So hello, welcome back to the channel, and we have got 16 weeks to go till the Ultra Trail Snowdonia, and we are just trying to find something to watch because tonight we're going to be on the treadmill. What to choose? So we're on the treadmill tonight because Lisa's gone to work, and I don't mind leaving the three kids in the house. The older two, they can babysit really, but I like them to be able to come and get me if they need me. So that's why we're in the garage. So tonight's session is going to be about 75 minutes again. It's supposed to be hilly, but we'll just play with the elevation on the treadmill so we can get some vertical feet in. And what we'll do is we'll get some shots from a few different angles as well, and that way we can just have a check on his form at the same time. Oh, we can watch his film as well. Well, that's done, and we've got a bit of a sweat on. I don't know how far we've done. I think it's about 9 miles. Yeah, we've got 9 miles on the watch, and we've done 1700 foot of elevation in that. I think I'm a bit weird in that I kind of like treadmill running. I know you're supposed to hate it, but I like the fact you can just set it and just run. Normally, if I'm out on the road, I can drift and slow down a little bit, but you can't really do this on here, can you? Because otherwise you fall off the back. So I just like that clinical side of it. Plus, with there being 5 of us in the house, it's about the only time I actually get to watch on television something that I actually want to watch. Tomorrow we've got work most of the day again, so I'll probably take our stuff with us and actually do a flat run. So I'll go straight after work, I think. Save coming home and then trying to motivate myself to get my shorts and shoes on and get out. I think it'll be easier that way. So, see you tomorrow. That's Tuesday's run done. Yeah, so Tuesday's run's done. We've done just over 7.7 in that hour that we were doing, and it was supposed to be an easy flat one, so it was better for me to do it straight from work, because you can guarantee if I'd have gone home first, somebody would have said, do you want a cup of tea? And then before you know it, it's 10 o'clock and I'm having a rest day. So just get in the mind frame that as soon as you finish, you get your running stuff straight on and straight out. It's not the nicest place to run around all the industrial estates, but it's definitely the flattest area around me that I can find. So we'll get off home now and we'll get that cup of tea. So we're back out and we've got Bella and Thomas for a little while. Say hello, Thomas. Hiya. Only for a little while because you don't want to do the full run. It's too hard for him. No comment. So today's session, we've just got a little warm up to do. Bit of a jog for 20 minutes. And then we're doing a progression run. There's going to be 25 minutes at roughly 7:15 pace, 20 minutes at 7-minute mile pace, and then 15 minutes at 6.5-minute mile pace. So it's going to be quite a tough session, and hopefully we'll be able to stick to the paces because there's quite a bit of wind, as you can probably hear, and there's going to be a few elevation changes, I think. In hindsight, we probably should have done it yesterday after work, but never mind, we'll get this warm up done. He's messing around because it's a bit slow for him. So just approaching the start of the first rep. So we've got 25 minutes to do. Hopefully at 7:15. But this first section is going to be into wind before we turn. So we're going to be working hard. Let's go. Bit too quick, need to try and slow it down a touch. Like the sound of that, bit too quick. Trying to say goodbye to the dog. See you in a bit. So you said goodbye to Thomas and Bella. And we're just about on pace at the moment. We've been a little bit quick until we tried passing her off, because it cost us a few seconds. But still a bit quick, which is good because I'm feeling really quite comfortable. Still a long way to go yet. So it's time to pick up that pace a little bit. I think we're about 7-8 on that one, so a little quick. But felt really comfortable, which is good. Hopefully we can stay comfortable on this one. I can see that last bit being really hard, because I think we're going to do the uphill section. You've got to love it. So just about to start this last lap. Uphill and into wind. This is going to be hard. Come on. So that's Wednesday's run done. We've done 11.8 mile in about an hour and a half. So really pleased. Would have liked to have got that that last rep, well, last lap, 15-minute lap at 6:30 pace like we should have done, but I think we managed about 6:45 in the end. But still a good session. We'll get in now, a bit of stretching, and probably a recovery smoothie, and then hopefully tomorrow we're back on the fells. Yes, we're back on the fells. Yes, although I can't decide whether it's raining or hailing. The wind's driving it into us face that hard. It's like needled. But we're out on the trail. We're going for 3 hours today. With the weather, who knows how many miles that's going to be. But we'll let you know at the end of the run. And hopefully we can get some decent scenery done. She seems happy enough. Let's see if we can get some miles in. So we've reached the first summit, and I'll set you over at top because I'm not going over there. The weather's a little bit rough, plenty of wind, so it was a bit of a battle getting up here because we're into it all the way. But we're going to run off down into that valley now, so that's going to be a bit easier. Just have to try and keep his feet with it pushing us down. But Belle's enjoying herself. Oh, you Belle's. But yeah, you've got to get up here when it's like this. You never know what it's going to be like on race day, and chances are it could be even worse than this, even in June. Found a little bit of snow on the way up as well, which was interesting. But we're not going to sit here too long so we don't get cold. We'll have a quick drink, and I've got chocolate Kendall mint cake today, so we'll give that a try. Not quite as many carbs in it, but there are more calories, so we'll see how we manage on that. But we are going down there now, and then once we're down at the bottom we're going to climb back up to the top of Carrick Fell there that you can't quite see. Well, the wind down here is a lot better. So we're at the bottom of Carrick Fell now. Bella's just having a good run around still. And we're just about to tuck into some chocolate Kendall mint cake. Quite a nice run down there. Didn't really notice too much wind pushing us. But now we're going to end up in St Mist. Just up that path there and up into clouds. Right. I'll get this down and start moving a bit quicker, I think. Looks beautiful over that way. Obviously ran wrong way today. Let's go. So yeah, it's windy up here too, and very wet. Good climb up, hard work. I'm sure there can't just be me mad enough to come out on a day like this. And we'll stand up for a second, just for a second. but you can't see anything, and it's really, really windy. But I'm sure this is going to be good for me. I think we're going to do it as an out and back. So let's back down the way we've just come, back down towards Calebrick, back up High Pike, and then back the way we came to the car park that way. High front wind for a second. Tell I on. Moving up that way. So we're back at the car after just short of 13.5 miles in 3 hours. It's been nice being back on Fells, but God, that were hard work. I am absolutely freezing. I can't tell you how wet I am. Oh, just glad it's over now. Might sit here for a minute and try and warm my hands up. But oh, it's proper blowing. I'm not sure any of it is actually dry. Train's not always pretty easy. Oh. Let's go and get dry. Morning! So his last run was his longer run, just under 13.5 miles, and just over 4,000 foot of elevation. Morning, how you doing?
I'm doing alright, you're doing much better than I am.
I don't know yet. Yeah, so just over 4,000 foot. And I took a rest day yesterday, which was probably a mistake, if I'm honest. I didn't want to get out of bed. My shifts have been a bit awkward to fit running in this week, so it was too easy for me to go. I don't want to. So my quad started a little bit tight yesterday, and it just got a little bit worse through the day. So if I'd have gone for a nice easy run yesterday, it would have probably loosened it off just nicely. But instead, today was struggling a little. They're loosening off the more we get into this run. But it's not going to be a quick one. We are going to go back a little bit earlier, and I'm going to try Mabel on a little run. She's only young, so we'll only take her out for 5-10 minutes at most, just to actually get used to coming with us. But we're just going to grind this one out today. So we picked Mabel up. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Good girl. Good girl. So she's not quite as well behaved as Bella yet. Like I said, she's only very small. So just take her out for 5 to 10 minutes just to get used to her being around. Yeah. And hopefully when she's actually old enough to come out running with us properly, she'll be as well behaved as Bella. Let's get this little bit done, and then we've got to rush and get ready for work. That's not bad, is it, really? She's doing very well. Well, that's 7.3 done, and Mabel's done maybe 1. Got us a continual uphill rep session to do tomorrow. We'll do it similar as we did last week, but we've got an extra rep to add on. Lack of hair. Yeah, so better rush and get ready for work now because we've got to go in 10 minutes. Quick shower, I think. Bye. Well, back on High Pike today. I can't really believe it. Not only is it absolutely heaving for some reason, you got a line of cars going down there and a car park full of cars there. So not only that, going from knee-deep snow last week to torrential wind and rain earlier on this week, today the weather's glorious. It's lovely and warm, and it's still got a bit of wind, but only a very little bit. So we're going to do our continual uphill session again. I'm going to do the same route, but we've got 1 extra rep to do today. Now, so that's going to be 5 minutes hard, followed by 3 minutes easy, and 4 reps to do. And what we're going to do is get this warm-up started, dodging everybody that's on the fell. Yeah, let's go. Start rep number 1. Wish I could go up that easy. Come on. Start of the 3rd rep, and she's still going strong. I might be struggling a little. Well, on the upside, only gets steeper. Let's go. Oh, come on. So we made the summit of High Pike on that last rep. That is a hard session, I'll tell you. But now we're here. I'm just going to show you what we couldn't enjoy on Thursday. Well worth it in the end. Let's get down and back to the car for the easy bit. So that's the last session of the week done, and we've probably just gone over 56 miles for the week. I'm not sure on elevation, but 6,000 or 7,000, not including hill rep session that we did earlier on in the week on treadmill. Without, we probably got close to 9,000 ish. Yeah, so really pleased with that. If you want to see any of my training, it's all on Strava, which is linked in the description. So if you want to check that out, and as per usual, thanks for following this week. All your comments are much appreciated, and if you can hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, that'd be great. And look forward to bringing you some more from next week. Bye.